And welcome back to the show. It's YUK Time, episode 57. It's officially spooky season, if you couldn't tell by Boo. Yeah, I did maybe a spooky version of the intro just now. As of recording, I haven't done it yet, but if you heard it, you heard it. Well, you definitely heard this. It's a little bit of thunderclaps that I put in there in post-production because I don't have a soundboard to do it here live. Oh, spooky. Oh yeah, there's a ghost haunting the studio here with me. Speak, ghost.
We don't fuck with ghosts. We call them spirits.
Speak, spirit. Or not, I don't know.
Pass the weed.
Honestly, I should bring the fucking Ouija board in here at some point.
Speaking of Halloween and ghosts, it's Scary Movie 2. That one ghost that was fucking that bitch.
Yes.
That spirit, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
It was
ghoul,
something.
Ghoul.
It was a ghost. It was a ghost.
He was smacking that bitch cheeks, boy.
It
was only a booty call.
Good lord.
But that could segue into what John want to talk about.
Oh yeah, well we're doing spooky season again here on the show. I want to do spooky shit for the whole month because we got 5 fucking October episodes for your asses.
Baby.
Maybe. God willing. But yeah. Today,
I don't know where I want to spend Halloween.
Shit. Who knows, motherfucker?
Where should I spend Halloween?
It's gonna be a coin flip for this song, bitch.
Not LA. Either out here, Chicago, or somewhere else.
Somewhere. Shit.
I don't know where.
I'm guessing I'm staying here, but who knows? Remains to be seen. As we have said,
could do the AC trip, low key. I don't know when Halloween is.
We have floated the AC trip previously too. Yeah, we said on the last episode we're gonna do some traveling.
That's just a drive.
Exactly.
I might go to Philly.
Philly for filet cheesesteak.
We in Philly smoking Philly.
Shit.
No, what they say, we in Philly smoking Fronto Bitch, no Philly.
But as is evident from the title of today's episode and the thumbnail and all the shit, we are sort of talking about a little movie.
Halloween on a Thursday.
Called Scream. We're bringing it back to the 90s on today's episode because we love the 90s. We're from the 90s. The 90s is home for us.
The last true generations.
Yeah, all you fucking kids out here, you're all are fucking NPCs. We're the real shit. We're the true shit, us millennials.
Y'all the future.
Yeah, and the future is looking dull. Nah.
It's looking good. Keep it up, kids.
You should keep it up, children.
Keep your gun on you.
Don't mind me.
Don't let them take that gun away from you.
Just shoot everybody in the face. That's my advice
Not everybody.
To you. Shoot everybody.
Only aggressors.
Well, what if they are the aggressors? Do they shoot themselves in the face?
And then just put the guns down and box.
Yeah. Just like Sean P. on Call of Duty Warzone.
But then again, you gotta get it how you live.
Yeah, get it how you live. We're talking about Scream today. It's one of my favorite movies. It's a movie that Tezzo says he hates, but he hates everything, so what the fuck
I never
else is
said
new?
I hated Scream.
No, but you act like it.
I just
and
said
you
that
stop at nothing.
movie is better than it.
Well, that's the thing.
Scream is cool.
It's like anytime I bring up something
OG
I
Scream,
love,
OG Scream
something that means so much to me.
It's whack.
Poor innocent Yucko number 1.
It's whack sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you say that about everything, bitch. I feel like I have yet to really like level with this motherfucker on something that's like I feel like I got close with Beverly Hills Cop. I feel like you kind of liked it a little bit when I showed you Beverly Hills Cop. Because at least you liked the soundtrack. Fuck you, motherfucker. Talking about yawn.
What's the name was decent? The one with Jack Nicholson?
Fucking arbiter of taste over here.
It
what?
was dumb as hell.
What, The Shining?
Movie. Yeah, that was decent.
Okay.
I gave it like a 6 or 7.
Yeah, you gave it a 6, but granted, yeah, that's really like the most that I've ever gotten out of you.
Alien 2 wasn't that bad, I guess.
Okay, now we're talking. You were asleep for half that fucker, but at least
It was the same movie, but better than the first one.
Sure, which is the opinion of very many people. You know, you're not alone with that one. And this is why I'm hesitant. Like, I want to show you RoboCop real fucking bad. I think you will like RoboCop, but also that's just me, again, setting myself up for fucking disappointment on the off chance that you don't. Also, Predator you probably fucking like, but, you know. Those remain to be seen. We're going to get into that kind of 80s action shit. You like villains, okay. Well, then maybe shit.
Jason
also,
lit.
Die Hard is on the list. Die Hard's got a good villain.
Jason lit.
Okay, but yeah, horror villains. Yeah, Jason.
He's my favorite.
Jason's your favorite? That's fair. I mean, like, I always thought Jason was a little blasé. Not a whole lot going on behind the mask there.
You don't need it. That nigga
You know, he's like a literal zombie for half those movies.
Immortal type nigga.
Yeah. But, you know, it works. For those movies being what they are, they don't have to be anything more.
You know, the reason I fuck with Jason, I believe, is because I fuck with Mighty Ducks.
Because you fuck with Mighty Ducks?
I fuck with Mighty Ducks in that mask.
You know, really, like, you don't fuck with hockey outside of that or anything?
No. Fuck, I look like watching hockey. Mighty Ducks was that shit.
Funny as fuck. I didn't even watch Mighty Ducks as a kid.
Mighty what? You say you didn't?
Didn't.
You what?
I knew I knew of Mighty Ducks because it was in the zeitgeist. Everyone fucking knew Mighty Ducks, but I had never seen Mighty Ducks. I saw like Mighty Ducks 3 as an adult.
If you ain't see 1 or 2, there's no point in you watching it.
So, or would you say you're an Emilio Estevez fan?
I don't know who that is.
That's the main motherfucker. That's the adult, the coach.
Who that nigga is?
That's Charlie Sheen's brother.
I couldn't tell you.
Emilio Estevez.
You told me, hey, you gave me a lineup.
Look him up.
Right
Look him up right now.
You gave me a lineup of niggas. I couldn't tell you who that nigga is.
You're gonna learn, motherfucker. I
had like a what's it? The starter jacket, Mighty Duck starter jacket, boy. Boy. Niggas don't know about the '90s, but yeah,
they really don't.
It was that, and I fuck with.
Feels like it's slipping away.
On Ninja Turtles, I fuck with Casey. Because his last name was Jones.
Mad motherfuckers in masks in the 90s times.
Yeah, so that's what I fuck with all that. How could I not?
True.
Then Freddy vs. Jason came out. That was like 2000, but
yeah, it's getting a little on.
I'm like
that's another movie I feel like wouldn't exist without like Scream sort of reviving the genre.
Man, they could have did that anytime. It's Freddy or Jason.
They could have did that anytime, but they were trying to make that Freddy vs. Jason movie for well over 10 years. Was the fucking thing. Who?
Charlie Sheen brother. I'm just put it.
Emilio Estevez.
I'm just type in Charlie Sheen brother.
Motherfucker.
He ain't important enough.
Talking about ain't important enough.
I wouldn't recognize this.
He was in the fucking Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
He was in like all of those like fucking Rat Pack movies. I'm gonna
keep walking past this nigga. I don't know who.
Man,
I'm sorry to this.
You talking about you love Mighty Ducks and you don't know fucking Amelia? You a fake Mighty Ducks fan.
I don't know who the people was. I watched it as a kid.
I don't know who the people.
I don't care who the people is. I'm supposed to care about them. He played a role. He did it well. Let's see. I'm trying to see what he got. Let's see. I ain't seen none of this shit. Oh, Mighty Ducks. Okay. Okay, Mighty Ducks too. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mission Impossible. He was in that. Okay.
Yeah, he was one of the guys on Ethan's team at the beginning of Mission Impossible. He gets fucking killed immediately.
Okay. He was doing some things.
He gets killed in the elevator.
I ain't seen nothing else.
Nah. That's a shame, man. We gotta get you watching fucking Breakfast Club or something. That OG shit.
He was on CSI, 2.5 Men. Okay, Criminal Minds. Okay. Yeah, I gonna get him X-List.
Talking about X-List. Give me a fucking break. He was like Let me put it this way.
V-list?
I feel like he was the bigger of the two Sheen brothers first. Maybe. I don't know. I think it took Charlie Sheen a couple years to really blow up.
Who first?
Out of the two brothers, I think he was the more popular, more famous one first.
Who cares?
I fucking care as the person who knows who they are.
He not Charlie Sheen. I know who Charlie
Oh,
Sheen.
fuck's sake.
He not Sheen winning.
I'm just trying to give you some goddamn context. He's the one who doesn't have AIDS. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, it don't matter. Magic had that for like 30, 40 years. Hey, you could take your prep shit now and you be cool.
We're back to Scream. On this
they got the curve.
This very Scream-centric episode, I have a gimmick. I'm going to run by Tezzo here very quickly. We're going to do Scream trivia. I have Scream trivia here. Questions and answers. And I'm going to ask some questions, and this is going to be, some... We don't have to stick to this list or anything. We could go off on our tangents, whatever the fuck. But I'm just going to go through the list of trivia and see if Tezzo can get the answers right to the questions.
Let me pause my music. All right, go ahead.
Question number 1. Who directed the original movie Scream?
Some nigga.
That's white. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
This bald head nigga right here.
No, that is not the director of Scream.
This nigga right here.
We're watching the fucking some behind the scenes thing. It's Scream the Inside Story from TV. I don't know what the original channel is, but here it says Bio HD. Fuck if I know, really. Wes Craven was the director of Scream. He was also the director of the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Weak.
Among other films. The Hills Have Eyes. The People Under the Stairs. The Serpent and the Rainbow. Fucking... A lot of shit.
I seen Scream.
Well, you've seen Scream, so at least there's that much. Who wrote the screenplay for Scream?
Wes Craven?
No. Kevin Williamson.
The fuck is that?
This is this other white guy. He was on this, documentary for a little bit before I turned the volume off. Might be showing up on the screen for you now, for the audience at home. But yeah, Kevin Williamson, who wrote all the Scream, or like the first 3 or 2.5 Scream movies, and then like the 4th one, and also wrote a bunch of other shit. I think he did I Know What You Did Last Summer, maybe? I might be full of shit. Not sure. It was a lot of the same motherfuckers, sort of. Like he contributed to a lot of those scripts around the same time. Huh?
How old was he?
How old was he, or is he?
Was he?
It's like probably 40 or some shit at the time. It's 30. Fuck if I know. Let me look it up.
Makes sense.
Why?
No, just curious.
Shh. I mean, this is like a gay dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was like 30 when he wrote Scream.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about, whatever the fuck that means. Which actress played the lead role of Sidney Prescott in Scream?
Anna Faris.
Close enough. What iconic mask does the killer wear? Just like basically, what's the name of the killer?
Ghostface.
Okay, there you go. That's good. Because that's the thing. Like the mask wasn't called. Like this trivia question is stupid because the mask wasn't even called Ghostface before the movie was made. The mask was just a mask. And then fucking Rose McGowan's character in the movie says Ghostface, and that's the first time that anyone fucking says Ghostface. Or I guess Ghostface Killa existed too before the movie was ever a thing, but like I don't think they ripped him off. How many Scream movies are there?
8.
6 plus a TV show. Yeah, I guess. They're trying to make 7. We can get into them trying to make 7 now at this point.
Stab 6.
But I tried telling you a little bit, like they fired the chick that was the star of the last 2 Scream movies, Melissa Barrera.
Why?
Because she spoke out in favor of Palestine and shit, and then Spyglass Entertainment was like, "Fuck this dirty bitch! We're gonna fucking cut her fucking head off." And,
she was probably marching in the streets.
well, yeah, you know, it's just like she actually gives a fuck. And then they were like, "Nah, fuck you," and they kicked her out. And then Jenna Ortega, who was also in the last 2 movies as her character's sister, she was like, "Fuck this shit," and then she also quit. So now for this next Scream movie, they announced that they got Neve Campbell back. Who was the star of the original. She plays Sydney.
Alright.
But granted, they couldn't get her for Scream 6 because like they weren't paying her, you know, the money that she was asking for or whatever the fuck, right? So not only are they getting her back, but they're talking like they're gonna reboot
50.
the story, like
Canadian,
like fucking, like they're gonna pretend that the last 2 movies didn't happen, like it's Halloween or something. But that shit sucks. It's so lame. It's like why would you do that? It's not like the last 2 movies like did anything that really warranted, like the only reason that like they would be doing that is if they wanted to bring fucking Dewey here back.
It's a horror.
Because they killed Dewey.
They could do whatever they want.
They could do whatever they want, but they're doing it for stupid fucking reasons.
Up in the universes.
But it's lame. Like that's what Halloween did when they ran out of ideas. It's like
Campbell.
I'd rather they just don't make the movie. Just don't make it.
We could smoke or something.
Hashtag don't make Scream 7. Fuck
Who's
you.
that, though? Who was that?
Fuck if I know. Just random asses are popping up on screen.
She had it.
Yo, that's her with the worst haircut that she's ever had.
She had it, boy.
That's the fucking Scream 3 haircut with the god-awful bangs. She said she wanted to look like Audrey Hepburn.
I don't know who that is.
That looks like Janine Garofalo. That was Brooke Shields who popped up there for a second.
Yeah,
that is the worst haircut I've ever seen in my fucking life.
I'm doing something to her.
She looks like fucking like shit.
I'm doing something to her. John,
An insane person gave her that haircut.
Hold on. Phoebe might got it right there. I don't know. Hold on now.
That's what I'm fucking saying. We were talking right before I started the recording
right
about who the hottest friend is.
Right now she got it.
I'm telling you, y'all are sleeping on Phoebe. Look at her. Like, Jennifer Aniston looks kind of scary as fuck in this photo, but like, look at Phoebe.
Courtney got it right now. But yeah, Phoebe.
Like,
Phoebe,
come on now.
Phoebe do look like she got it in this angle line in this picture.
Jennifer Aniston looks like a fucking serial killer. She looks like fucking like Ghostface. She's like scary.
She look evil. And ain't that one nigga dead, Matthew Perry?
Yeah, he's now the token dead friend. Rest in peace.
He was in some movie with Bruce Willis I used to like.
The whole 9 yards, and the sequel, the whole 10 yards.
He had a bad bitch with him in that bitch. I don't know who that bitch was.
Yeah, who's the chick in the like someone putting on an accent or something? Like there were like a couple chicks in that movie. I forget. Yeah, you're looking it up, I suppose.
Amanda Peet.
Amanda Peet
Was the one.
Hell yeah.
And like, they look older now, so it's harder. There's a lot of Arquettes, ain't it? Rosanna Arquette.
Oh yeah, Rosanna Arquette. Yeah, that's his sister.
All these fucking Arquettes. Then you got Natasha Hestridge.
Oh yeah.
She 50.
Some chickadees in the film.
Yeah, they had some ones in that bitch. I mean, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, this milk looking pretty nice. But looking at it now, nah, I was just, it was no white bitches in my hood. Around the hood's not really either, so it was foreign to us. Then when you get around it, you like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what y'all got to offer.
Yeah, I cannot speak on that experience. This man approaching white women from like a goddamn ontological, perspective, an anthropological perspective.
No, they fun, cool. But I can't, I don't know. I can't cook it up.
So he says.
Yeah.
Nothing's impossible.
Oh no! If she got the right credit.
Yeah, that's what's on this fucking man's brain, ladies.
Her credit good. She looking nice.
Just keep that on your brain.
She don't need nothing.
If y'all are trying to hit up my co-host here,
she's trying to take me on trips and shit. I'ma spoil her. Boy, I ain't gonna cheat or nothing. If I want to fuck another bitch, we gotta fuck that bitch together.
Spoiling her is not cheating on her and then fucking other women together.
Yeah, I'm like, you gotta. She gonna strap up, and we gonna what is it? What is it called? Spit. What is it? Spit roast?
Yeah.
We gonna. Yeah.
What is it? Spit roast?
We gonna. Yeah, like the meat in the middle spinning.
That's
gonna be the bitch. I'm gonna be on one end. My bitch gonna be with the strap on the other end. And I'm like, damn, she sucking her strap, but she can't feel it. But she acting like she can feel it. I'm gonna be high too, so I'm gonna be blown. I'm like, damn.
This is the best
crazy
episode we've ever had.
Nah, I derailed. Go ahead.
Well, we're talking about random shit. This is the scariest episode we've ever had, folks. It's horrifying. No, I wanted to like I was thinking about setting up literally just the laptop camera earlier.
Freaky ass.
Bought clown makeup because I'm gonna do that at some point. Yeah, we're gonna have video soon, folks. It's gonna be a real show with audience members that like laugh and react and clap.
I don't know about all that.
You can hear it all.
It's gonna be like Seinfeld.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be like Seinfeld, where I play all of the characters, and then Tezzo just sits on the couch.
Nah, I'm gonna be George Costanza. George.
It's like me using visual effects to like be Jerry and Kramer and fucking
Elaine.
The dad, George's dad.
Oh.
I'm not being Elaine, nah.
Why not? I thought you were gonna be all the characters.
I'm not going that far.
You gotta be Elaine.
Get someone else to be Elaine.
No, you guys be Elaine. You talking about be all the characters?
This shit.
You thought you was gonna be George, nigga? No, you Elaine too.
Bitch. You see, I got out of it by saying that I'm not gonna do it. Nah. Lordy. Dong, 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 bong, bong. Who do you think would be the best Ghostface killer out of the Seinfeld cast? Who would be the most effective at doing murder? I feel like Kramer would talk about doing murders, and then get like buy all like the knives and like the costume and shit, but then like someone else like does the murders and gets caught and like he can't do it. Newman.
That nigga Newman.
Yeah, Newman's Ghostface.
Cause he post office mailman.
Exactly. Yeah, I was just gonna say that would give him an easy in.
Oh, he gonna be at all the scenes.
That's what was fun about Scream 6, sort of, was that it took place in New York, even though I don't think they shot a damn scene in New York.
New York.
It's sort of the idea of it is more fun. Even like I don't know, like fucking people love to shit on Jason Takes Manhattan. If you've seen that one. No. that's like everyone's like least favorite fucking night or what's it called? Friday the 13th. Almost said Nightmare on Elm Street, but people say that that's their least favorite one just because most of it takes place on a boat.
1989.
Like, they're barely even in New York, and then when they are, they shoot, like, in 2 New York locations, and the rest of it's just in, like, Toronto or some shit, you know? Always
Jensen
filming,
Daggett.
faking Canada for New York for some reason.
How you feeling about Jensen Daggett?
Jensen Daggett? Am I supposed to... Is that a human being? Oh, hello. Jensen Daggett.
Manhattan, Jason Take Manhattan.
She's cute, I suppose. In a very 80s sort of way.
5'6", 55. Okay, I see her.
Oh, please, you're looking up her goddamn... her stats.
Talking about her stats.
Like she's a fucking...
That's just her height. Stats and attributes.
Yeah.
Unlockable character.
Her fucking... her powers and her specials. Fuck. Ghostface is playable in what? Mortal Kombat?
And COD.
Saw the... well, not anymore in COD. Right now in COD, it's fucking...
If you bought 'em.
Michael Myers. Well, that was fucking... Like, they did the switch over from, like, old Warzone to new
You still got
Warzone.
your skins?
Those skins didn't carry over, did they?
I don't know.
I don't think they did.
I ain't buying none back then.
Because, yeah, it was, like, when, like, Modern Warfare 2019 came out, and then, like, Cold War, and then Vanguard, it was, like, those 3 games, all of those skins were together. And then all the current skins are from Modern Warfare 2 forward. So I think some of them were the same. Like, they had Nicki Minaj back then and shit. And Snoop Dogg. But only a couple of those carried over. And Ghostface, unfortunately, I don't think was one of them.
They just took your money.
Well, I think they had to buy him twice was the thing. I think you had to buy fucking Nicki Minaj and Snoop Dogg twice. You know? But that's the thing. It's like with those fucking games, like everything is just so fucking flippant up in the air. It's like I never want to spend money on fucking Call of Duty from year to year, let alone week to week like some motherfuckers do. You know?
So, oh, bitch, you done it now. That's fine. But my favorite quote, I don't think Scream ever said it. It's probably from Scary Movie. But that nigga on the phone, I don't know if it was Shorty or a nigga, but I think it was Sydney. He on the phone with Sydney. And he like had in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
And she asked like, where that nigga at? That nigga like, I'm everywhere. I'm like the wind, baby. Like, I use that to this day. I'm like the wind, baby. I'm everywhere.
It's funny as fuck.
I'm like, I like that. I'm smooth on that phone. I tell bitches that to this day. I like the wind, baby. I be everywhere.
It's funny as hell. What a cultural legacy the film has had.
I gotta rewatch it to see if I could take something from it.
The OG?
Yeah, cause Scary Movie ruined that with that Officer Doofy nigga.
I'm telling you, like I mean, granted, Doofy is great as a parody. Because, like, there is, like, a pretty big kernel of truth in just how fucking goofy Dewey, the original character, is, you know? Like he really is just, like goof dumbass, where it's like, how is this guy ever, like, a suspect or anything, you know, whatever the fuck. Some people, I'm sure, thought he could have been the killer back in the day.
Scary Movie is.
Yeah, and exactly. It's Scary Movie does turn out, like, which is the funniest fucking thing. But yeah.
So I'm not gay.
No, OG Scream really,
yeah.
really fucking like I still like love going back. I love that it's gotten like new like transfers and shit over time. So like the movie keeps like looking better and better as the years go on. You know, it's in like 4K now. Looks good as fuck, but no, yeah, I appreciate how much it holds up, how much it still makes me laugh, you know, like how fucking iconic the killer, you know, the look and the costume and everything has become, and just like the mannerisms and shit, like the stuntman, fucking what's his name, like Lee Waddell, How he had like the little tick of like wiping the blood off with the glove and shit, like every time he's, just got done murdering someone. Little things like that, just give him personality. Nah, you're a fucking bitch. Like no, it's like little things where it's like, you can just see if you're the one making the movie. It's like, how do you make the movie a little more special or whatever the fuck,
I guess.
It's like they did the little things where it's like, it fucking comes together in a way that, resonates.
You a serial killer?
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm not a serial killer. I'm someone who's afraid of being serial killed.
Who gonna want to kill you?
I don't know, someone. I feel like I'd be a pretty good fucking target, me just sitting here in my apartment all fucking day.
Man, ain't worth it. Man, let that nigga go live.
It depends,
That nigga ain't did shit yet, man. Let that nigga go live his life, man.
You think they fucking care if a motherfucker did shit?
Yeah, they want somebody more...
Nah, motherfuckers will just go... Like serial killers are...
Really
if you look at, like, true crime shit, they'll really just be like, man, I don't know, they just looked pretty killable, that person.
I just take your word for it, because I don't watch none of that.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like I could only imagine, like some of the fucking motives. I mean, like I don't got ops like that, but again, I could only imagine if I really have pissed someone off in my personal life that would see to it that I died in that sort of way one day.
It's not crossing my mind that I'd be serial killer.
I mean, it's just like. I put myself in that mindset just because, like movies themselves don't really freak me out that much anymore. So it's like, what freaks me out? Real life, Like, serial killers are real fucking people,
Movies never freak me out, so you got a point.
Nah. Yeah, as time goes on, like movies have less and less of an effect on me like that, where it's like I'm able to suspend my disbelief. Like I don't like ghost movies or movies with demons in them. That shit's all dumb as fuck to me.
That should be funny.
Or it's funny. Yeah, like fucking like the last Conjuring movie came out, and I felt like I had to keep myself from fucking laughing in the theater. Just because, like, some of it was so fucking dumb. Just because, like a lot of the visual... Like, they do, like, a lot of CGI demon shit now. It's just like, fuck you. Conjuring. Yeah, but it's like, I clearly know, like, this is a movie that's based on a real-life case or whatever the fuck. It's like, I know there wasn't shit flying around in the fucking room, whatever the fuck.
That's how most of these
yeah, but like that's what makes like the original Exorcist a really good movie. Is like it's exaggerated, but not like that much. It's like it's somewhat more realistic, where it's like you could believe that this kid like fucked their own face up by scratching their eyes out or whatever,
That's all I gotta say.
Well, it's not my fucking fault that our generation grew up with fucking parodies of all this shit.
Scary Movie 2 is better than Exorcist.
No, it's not.
Mouse.
Fucking brain damaged fucking
Mouse. Scary Movie 2 is the best scary movie.
Scary Movie 2 is pretty good.
Series, Scary Movie 2 got it.
I guess. I don't know. Bit of a toss-up between those first two for me.
When they playing with them basketballs in that hallway.
Yeah,
she
come
fucking
on,
that
the
ghost.
fuck on. The stupid basketball.
She jacked
like
that
the basketball shit is like what is a perfect example of a joke that doesn't work because it's a fucking parody of a goddamn television commercial.
I mean, if you watch
that was on TV for like a year.
Saying, if you watch basketball, they played that commercial so much. We was like, why is they playing this commercial?
It's just like,
so for them to parody, it was hilarious. Then when the nigga was getting smoked by the giant fucking weed plant.
Well, that's from Poltergeist.
And then when inside Smokey
it's
Head,
like that's what works
nigga.
For me. It's because like that's I've seen Poltergeist,
And another nigga head. That's I need that. That parody. that comedy. That's hilarious.
Well, I appreciate when the horror parody movie is parodying actual horror movies and not just fucking TV commercials that they know that black people have seen. Just for easy points.
They don't make movies just for John, so I understand.
No, well, I'm not saying they should make them just for me. I'm saying it's like fucking...
Me, in my opinion, it should on Exorcist. That commercial, that was gold.
No.
Had a nigga in the wheelchair. He dive out the window fighting the ghost in the wheelchair.
Now that's funny.
Boy, that shit was lit. The nigga with the one hand sticking.
But it's
out
not
there
better
and
than
shit,
The
and
Exorcist.
And the
Exorcist is
tie.
one of the literal best films ever fucking made and cannot be compared
I don't know, man.
to a dump that the Wayans bros took one weekend.
Not in my opinion. The Exorcist is just, white people playing
Man, have you
around.
even seen the fucking movie?
Yeah, it's just white people playing around with makeup.
What do you think I think Scary Movie is, motherfucker?
I don't know.
Literally
It's not
motherfuckers
better
playing
than The
around.
Exorcist.
Did you just
That's
say what?
crazy.
Hey, did you just say
That's it. That's what I'm saying. That take say it's not better. It's crazy.
it's not better?
That's crazy.
It's
In
not
my
crazy.
opinion, that's crazy. That's a wild take.
It shouldn't be a wild take. I don't know who.
Anything the Wayans make is better than. I don't even know who made that. I can't even tell you who made the Exorcist. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's the problem.
That's
That's
probably some
the
old white
actual
nigga that touched on little girls.
Why are you fucking just like saying?
Because it's Hollywood. That's
You're
how-
making
that's
shit
how-
up now.
I don't know. Look, it's Hollywood. That's
It's like I'm allowed to be diminutive to the fucking Wayans bros because, like, fuck, I know where their goddamn creativity begins and ends.
I mean, that's you. I don't know who even made the Exorcist. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I'm not
I know
gonna
about-
and I'm not gonna tell you because you don't care.
Yeah, it's just no. I'm about to. I got about to.
The fact that you called them a fucking pedophile out of nowhere, like, give me a fucking break.
Hey, man, he like Children Blood. That's him. I seen the the movie.
Jesus Christ,
Who was this old nigga?
this man got offended that I shat on Scary
I'm
Movie
not
too.
offended.
Then why you calling motherfuckers a pedophile?
I'm not offended. That's not a.
Then, like
he
you're
a
like
old
that
white
is a
nigga.
genuinely like
I don't know.
some out of pocket shit.
Exorcist director, I guess. I don't know who to look up. They ain't been showing me like we don't need to name this nigga. So that nigga
Look,
must be
you've
unnamed.
already like you're I do not trust your movie opinions is the thing. And I never
Okay.
will because like the fact that you went into looking
It's
this
just an
motherfucker
opinion.
up
It's
with your
just an
opinion
opinion.
already made up about the fucking guy is the thing. Because it's like I don't fucking like you never bring up a movie to me and then I say that's probably the worst movie ever made or whatever the fuck.
I mean, you say
It's
that
good.
all
I
the
don't.
time.
I really don't.
It be movies I haven't even watched, and you be saying that.
Like
You say we could go back through plenty of episodes. You probably said that, and I said
it's
it
a
about
movie that I've fucking seen
and
I'm familiar with, and I'm not going to call the fucking
and there's
people who
plenty of
made it
movies that I call
pedophiles.
that you have stated trash too. This is no different. We both say some of the movies that we watch we don't agree. Some
Yeah, but I don't call
We-
people
when we did the
pedophiles,
list-
and I don't say that directors should be
When we
killed
do-
in
I mean,
submarine
Hey,
accidents.
that I do, cause that nigga need to just go take that Xbox controller and go visit Titanic and make the corrections in that bitch that the other nigga made. Go down there and see. And the
And this
same
is what
thing,
makes
though.
me king movie expert, and you the humble movie jester.
I'm okay with that. I'm very okay. I do not watch enough movies.
If only for
But
the sake of committing to the bit, because this is a bit doing
I still
show
don't know who made
audience.
this bitch. I ain't gonna.
William fucking Friedkin. If you want to call a man a pedophile, you may as well know his fucking name.
Hey, I'm looking at. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking at his picture, and he from Chicago. Ain't
I
looking
think
good.
he's gay. I don't think
Ain't
he's a
looking
pedophile.
good.
I just think he's a
Ain't
fucking
looking good.
gay dude.
It ain't looking good. No, he got. It said Giamma Rowe, Leslie Ann Down, Kelly Lane, and
But
shit.
he literally just died like this past year.
Nah, that nigga had bitches.
But also, like,
That nigga had bitches. That's one thing
I will
can't
not.
say about that nigga.
Here's the thing: it's like you can't slander the fucking guy. He's literally one of the best
He made The
filmmakers.
Exorcist. He made the Exorcist. I'm about to slander that nigga.
Tezzo, I will put it this way.
I'm about to slander
Tezzo,
that
I will
nigga.
put it this way. If you ever make something that I consider to be anywhere near in quality
I'm
to
not-
The Exorcist,
I don't want to do. I don't want to. I ain't gonna.
I will
lie.
kiss the literal ground you walk on.
I don't want you to do that, and I hope I never create nothing like that.
So you don't want to be good and make good things.
I don't want no man kissing the ground I walk on.
No man,
No man.
really? You wouldn't. Not even your worst enemy. You wouldn't
Hell
wish that
no.
on.
I don't got no enemy. Like I would definitely
Sheesh.
not my worst enemy. Don't kiss the ground I walk on. Go over there.
Tezzo, the fucking lover not fighter over here.
I'm trying to duck off.
Tezzo Christ over here.
I ain't trying to be out here with 8 wives. No.
As far as you know.
He said 2 years, 3 years, 3 years. He been with Sherry for a long time.
No, he's the director of The Exorcist. He's the director of Sorcerer. He's the director of fucking lot of shit.
Only thing that's helping this nigga right now is where this nigga from. If this nigga wasn't from the north side,
Tezzo loves white people from Chicago.
Yeah, he lucky as fuck. I ain't taking nothing back.
Sure he's
Exorcist
not.
is shit, nigga. And you might.
It's like the best horror film ever fucking made.
If he was born somewhere else, nigga, I was gonna be on your ass, nigga.
Nah, like
he got lucky.
I honestly don't know shit. Like, if
James Cameron, I'm still on your ass, nigga.
If William Friedkin was alive, I'm gonna show you like a couple clips of the fucking guy. Like he would basically like end your whole fucking like career in a sentence.
I don't have no movie career.
Well, I'm not saying movie career. I'm just saying like you could be like a fucking like goddamn interviewer, and you could just like fucking, I don't know. Like I'll show you a clip later, just like the kind of like how he talked, just how the fucking guy talked. Because he was like, the reason I thought he was gay is just because he's like a bitch, you know. He's like a catty bitch.
He got on paper. He got 3 bitches. I looked at how one of them looked. The last one looked. She looked decent. So I'm like, all right. I ain't look at the first 2.
Say shit like, I don't give a fuck into a rolling donut what Al Pacino thinks.
He got blue chips. Okay. I only see one movie that I seen.
Shit.
Yeah.
What was it? He did Cruisin' or something? Al Pacino?
I seen Twilight Zone.
Fuck
he did an episode of that.
Man, oh man, oh man.
He not no Wayans, but
no, he is definitely not the Wayans brothers.
New York niggas, Chicago nigga.
Neve Campbell. That was another like thing. It's just like it feels like Scream is all Neve Campbell even fucking has, and that's why she's like crawling back to fucking do Scream 7, even though she wasn't in the last one. She wasn't
in Fast and Furious?
What?
She don't play the sister in Fast and Furious?
No. Thinking of Jordana Brewster, my dude. Jordana Brewster, who's in The Faculty.
She looked like they could be Karen.
I guess. I fucking guess. You haven't seen The Faculty. We gotta watch The Faculty. That's a fucking movie. I feel like you might find that one fucking entertaining. I don't know about scary, but entertaining.
She was in Lion King too.
What? Man, Google is full of shit. You can't trust Google.
She was in Lion King too.
It's fucking fake ass shit. If it doesn't say it on her IMDb, then it ain't
She was Kira.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who was Kira in Lion King too?
I'm looking this up right now. Oh yeah, look at that. I stand corrected. Well, either way, fuck Google. You really can't trust that shit because of all the stupid AI search results now. Oh. I guess I could go back to the trivia.
I don't see no scene on this. A lot of... She like...
Trivia question. Which actor played the role of Dewey in Scream?
Some nigga named Marquette.
Yeah.
I remember that.
In which fictional town...
right there, look.
Yeah. Yes, him.
That stupid.
Probably not lined up on screen for what our audience is currently seeing, so whoever I just said is him is probably whoever the fuck, but...
Scary movie wrapped.
In which fictional town is Scream set?
Would Burrow.
Oh shit! You actually pulled it out. Shocker.
That second.
Like you could see, like I saw, like you were looking. You could see like the end of the
Like,
Woodsboro.
2 words that could end with an O.
It's like you really fucking shit got it perfectly. Who played Randy?
Who the fuck is Randy?
It's Jamie Kennedy.
Okay. You naming niggas.
Talk about who's Randy.
That?
It's only the boy.
I wouldn't.
That boy.
I couldn't even tell you who Courtney Cox's character name is.
Gail Weathers.
I can't even tell you who the Neve.
Nev.
What the main bitch?
Sydney.
Sydney. Okay, I can
Because you in Scary Movie it's Cindy.
Yeah,
You know, you got to remember that much. Because they did the least amount of effort possible in doing the parody name.
They was fighting the bones in the basement.
God. Cindy, it's just a bunch of bones. Would you be afraid of Callista Flockhart?
They did the Charlie's Angel. That bitch
Shit.
titties was inflatable.
Yeah. Charlie's Angels, it's another connection back to good old Scream. I don't know if we were recording when we were talking about it, but fucking Tezzo was shitting on Drew Barrymore.
I wasn't shitting on them.
Kind of were. I mean, at least relative to Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu.
Yeah, compared to them, which ones y'all picking? Come on now, be honest.
God, dude, Drew Barrymore.
It's kind of, and look, I don't
100%.
even fuck with blonde bitches like that. But at this age right now, though,
Look up a photograph
At this
of
age
Drew
right
Barrymore in that film and tell me you would not.
we going Lucy Liu all the way.
Okay. Okay. If you say so. If you say so.
What was that? Scary movie? I mean, Charlie's Angels 1?
Both of them.
I had it on
Both those
DVD,
first
so I
two.
watched it a lot.
Oh, shit, dog.
As a kid, you know, I fuck with Bernie Mac. That's why I watched it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bernie Mac in the tight outfits. You know? Yeah, I can't do Drew Barrymore.
Not Bernie Mac in tight outfits,
Barrymore
though.
right now. I'm sorry, shorty. I like your show. Shout out to you. I don't watch it, but I heard about it.
Nah, she was a scab during the strikes. Fuck that shit.
Whatever that.
Fuck you, Drew Barrymore. No. Let's not do that.
Yeah,
We'll never get invited on the Drew Barrymore show that way.
I'm sorry. I'm taking Cameron right here, but Lucy Liu
God.
to this day. I'm taking Cameron.
And the red hair, and then just Folks, I said it. What was it? 2 episodes ago. The redheads really. Come on! He keeps showing me these fucking photos.
I'm taking Cameron.
Okay, well now
Cameron Diaz.
that's an unfair picture. That
Diaz
last one.
every time.
Man,
Cameron Diaz. every
really
time
don't make me pick. You can't make me pick, like, if you fucking put a gun
You
to
can
my
make me
head,
pick.
but it's like,
You could definitely make me pick. Today, Lucy Liu got it all the way.
man, I guess. I don't know. They're all still out here. Them
So
angels.
if they hear this,
Yeah, Drew Barrymore, have us on your show. That's something that'll definitely happen. We won't get blacklisted from anything that Drew Barrymore's
we could cook something or something
ever
like that.
been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll cook you some
We could do some bakes.
some special brownies
We could bake some.
if you're into that. I don't know. What else is on the list of trivia questions? Shit.
Lucy Liu's in Kung Fu, man. Come on, man. Quit playing with it. Oh, you don't feel that way about Lucy Liu? She's out. She's just one of them.
I like Lucy Liu, but like Lucy Liu was never like a hardcore crush that I had or anything.
She
I mean, like, definitely, like, shit. I don't know. That was the thing with those like 2 movies. Was like it was like hyper like you're getting your fucking money's worth for all 3 of these ladies being in those 2 movies. You know, it's like I don't know. They all got pretty equal play, but at the same time, Drew Barrymore just edged it out a little bit for me, little bit.
Nah. I see why. I can understand why you choose him.
What? I mean, like, she got like all the best scenes in those movies too. Like, if you ask me, Drew Barrymore was like low key. Like, they made her like slightly more of a main character than the other 2. Like in that first movie, she like it's like she has like the love interest in like Sam Rockwell, right? But then it turns out he's a bad guy. It's like, oh no, he's secretly the bad guy the whole time. And then like it's the scene where like she has to like break out because she's being held hostage, and then she's like just butt ass naked, like running through the Hollywood Hills and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. These things, they stick in my head. I can't tell you why.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you why. Oh, shit. This man's looking her up now.
Charlie Angels?
Yeah, the first one. Look at her. Yes. 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 Yeah, look at her. In that fucking, the blue tracksuit.
This?
Yeah. Well, that's not that scene. That's not the scene I was thinking of. But, like, that's a different scene where she's being held hostage. There are multiple scenes in these movies for some reason of Drew Barrymore being held hostage. Couldn't tell you why.
Had the escape from prison scene?
No, it wasn't Full Throttle. It was fucking...
That's the one I remember the most.
That's the second one. That's the one with Demi Moore. No, it's the first movie, and she's in, like, the fucking... She's not in, like, a dungeon. She's in, like, the fucking, like a mansion or something. Wait, go back. 2 more. Not the helicopter chase. Okay, never mind. I saw Sam Rockwell's goofy-ass fucking face for a second. That made me think that was the scene. But...
I had Full Throttle on DVD.
So much for our Scream episode.
I mean, it's still Scream. We screamed a little.
We screamed a little bit. I screamed. It's been a minute since I've screamed a scream.
Full Throttle. I mean, yeah, they like, nah. This?
Yeah, that's the scene. There it is.
Smile.
Fucking smile, too. Shit.
She bad.
Yeah, it's the 2 kids playing video games. And she's just like butt-ass naked, running through the backyard. But with that, we'll see you next time on another...
Nah.
Come on.
You can sign off. You go.
Oh, please. Yeah. YUKTime.com
I
for
got
all
some
our
jokes,
links.
but it's going to get beat, y'all.
YUKTime.com for all our links. Give us money on Patreon. $3 a month. Fucking blah.
Stunning.
Cameron Diaz, her hair is like fucked up. She's got fucked up hair cut.
I fuck with it. I fuck with the short hair.
It's the way it's cut. It looks like a shitty wig. I don't know.
She could have a fucking baldy.
Yeah, YUKTime.com, Patreon, $3 a month. Follow us on
her baldy.
Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and
visuals
and MySpace and Friendster and
Napster.
Goodbye.